Hey, Danny Clinch here. I'm going to talk about my book, Discovery Inn, the first book I ever did. It was done with my friends Craig Kenrick and Jeff Dotchis at Razorfish, which was an internet company that was kind of on the forefront of all things web-based. They did my very first website, which was on a website called www.thebluedot.com. It was a very exciting time. They came into some extra cash and they were supporting their artist friends and offered to make me a book of my photographs, which was super cool. And Craig and I worked on it together, designing it, editing it, and we took over a space on, I think it was Grand, on Grand Street, put up a bunch of flats, grabbed a bunch of photographs, work prints and contact sheets, and just started laying it out like right there, and putting the images together and see what worked together. It was really a great time for us. I have Shannon Hoon on the cover. It's called Discovery Inn because my wife and I were on a trip in Northern California with our friend Jill, and we came across this sign, the Discovery Inn sign, which said, if you're not living on the edge, you're taking too much space. That reminded me of Shannon. He was always living on the edge and always taking chances, and I loved him for that. So he's on the cover. It's really a cool book. We did a hardcover that was done at Steinauer Press, which is kind of a legendary spot up in Vermont, and it's truly beautiful. And then the second round we did a paperback, which is what we have here. And the images are really simple, no type or anything, just ones that felt good together. This is Junior Wells and this is PJ Harvey. I can tell you about the time I hung out with the Beastie Boys and Anthony Mason at Lollapalooza. I think it was in Philly. Tim Donnelly was with me, and it was a darn good time. I just thought I would share some of the pictures with you, and Shannon and Rogers from Blind Melon. Like I said, life experiences, photographing people, getting to know them, starting relationships is all part of it. It was so much fun to do. This was the first time I met Eddie Vedder. These were taken on the same day. Here's the very quiet, introspective, sweet young man who then jumped off the stage trestle and almost landed on me. I tell you, it's great life experiences through photography, like spending the afternoon with Old Dirty Bastard, who's drinking a 64-ounce malt liquor, and then Tony Bennett, of course, who I've gotten to know over the years, and is just a wonderful man. So here's a photograph of Nick Cave that I took, and if you want, you can come to the Transparent Gallery and you can pick up the Discovery Inn and just come and say hello to everybody, and you'll probably really like it. Welcome to Transparent Gallery. I'm Danny Clinch, and we are in Asbury Park. And we've come up with an idea to do a couple of episodes that we're going to call Locals and Icons. And so we're asking a bunch of the local musicians that we know, folks who've come here and hung out with us and played music with us on the stage here, to come in and pick out a photograph they love of an artist that they love. And we would have a discussion about it. I would talk about what the assignment was maybe and the good story behind it. And they'll talk about how that artist has inspired them and what they love about them. And then they're going to perform a song, a cover song by that artist. So it's going to be really exciting. We have a great bunch of people that are going to contribute, and we appreciate you coming out. Thank you very much. This episode of locals and icons is exciting because we have Pam Flores here, our local, and our icon, Alinda Lee Segarra, that I took at Bonnaroo. So I've been taking photographs at Bonnaroo since the very beginning, the very first year, doing portraits there, photographing, making films, photographing the artists. But one of the things I loved was setting up this little portrait space, all with natural light. And in this particular room, we created a dark room with dark fabric, and we cut a hole in the top so that the light would flood down.
Wow.
And it's really beautiful because when she showed up and she had this very cool and very simple yet powerful statement on her outfit, it was very clear to me the photograph that I wanted to take. So I'm a big fan of Hooray for the Riff Raff and the power to the people as well.
Yes.
And I was wondering, why you chose Alinda.
So Hooray for the Riff Raff is, well, Alinda for one, she's one of the very few Latin artists who don't particularly do Latin music. She does more folk music, and I just think for myself, representation is a really big deal. And for music, just from what I have experienced personally, is people kind of tend to expect you to play like certain types of music when you're, Latina or Latino. And although I love that music, it's, I kind of tear towards a different type of genre. So I appreciate the fact that she is very Latin positive and still does her thing. Yeah.
Do you remember where you first heard her music?
Oh, man. I don't. I think it was just a couple of years ago. I think right before the song I'm going to sing came out. And I just remember, I want to say it was, I can't remember the song, but it was more so when I started finding out about her activism that I started to really become interested in her music. 'Cause she's, a big activist as well, is very outspoken about what she believes in, and if you know me, so am I. So, I just appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that she uses her platform to speak out about injustices and about equality and about just basic human rights.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you tell us what song you're going to play, and you can have it.
All right. So I'm going to sing Pa'lante, which is a song that Hooray for the Riff Raff came out back in 2017, around the time of the hurricane that hit Puerto Rico. And it's just a very powerful, very, Latino pride type of song. So I'm gonna do that. I just wanna go to work and get back home, be something. I just wanna fall in line and do my time, be something. Well, I just wanna prove my worth on the planet Earth and be something. Well, I just wanna fall in love, now fuck it up, feel something. Lately, don't understand what I am. Treated as a fool by quite a woman or man. Well, I don't know, I guess I don't understand the plan. Colonized and hypnotized, be something. Sterilized, dehumanized, be something. Well, take your pay and stay out the way, be something. I do your best, but fuck the rest, be something.
mighty hard to see. Just searching for my lost humanity. I look for you, my friend, but do you look for me? Lately, I'm not too afraid to die. I wanna leave it all behind. Think about it sometimes. Lately, all my time's been moving slow. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Just give me time, I know. Oh, any day now. Oh, any day now I will come along. Oh, any day now. Oh, any day now I will come along. I will come along. From el barrio to Arecibo, pa'lante. From Marble Hill to the ghost of Emmett Till, pa'lante. To Juan, Miguel, Milagros, Manuel, pa'lante. To all who came before we say pa'lante. And to my mother and my father I say pa'lante. To Julia and Sylvia